feel like I've given enough of my thoughts on the whole thing. So we can kind of move past that, because I do want to get into, okay, what do we do now?
Right. Solutions.
And like I said in the I think the last Home Edition podcast that we had, when we were talking about 2021, we're talking about the new year. What are our goals? What do we want to accomplish? This changes nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Because the goals that I wanted to accomplish were for my life.
Mm-hmm.
And if my life is bettered,
right,
my country is bettered.
Yep.
My home is bettered. My church is bettered.
Right.
My community is bettered. My friendships and relationships are bettered.
Right.
Because I focused on myself.
Yes.
And I focused on bettering me.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to do that. 2021 needs to be a year where we bring back virtues. We need to bring back and establish a moral foundation for our lives,
mm-hmm.
so that we're solid individuals.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to, every area of our life, we need to evaluate and say, where am I failing? And where can I grow? Where can I develop? Where can I be the best version of me for the people around me?
Because it's selfish not to.
Exactly. That's what I was just about to say. I was just going to say, it is selfish of you to, if you're fat, to stay fat is selfish. It's not that you're big boned. It's not that you, whatever. It's selfish. Help yourself.
Right.
Help yourself. Heal yourself.
Right.
Work out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's not fat shaming. That's love.
Yeah.
And that's something that's not talked about enough, is the fact that people who want your best interest will push you.
Yeah. I have to say that, like, that's something that I love about you so much. Cause like, that's not, so when it comes to like that kind of stuff where like you really have to be tough, like I want to be that so bad, but it's really hard, but I love it.
That's not you though.
You do it so well. And sometimes I hate it, but I really love it. And I think that's the way it is though with most people. Like you might hate someone who does that to you at first, but eventually if you get a little bit healthier, you'll realize, and I'm not talking about just like fat. I'm talking about like if you emotionally get healthier, you'll realize that person actually cares about you.
Yeah.
And that all the other people are just not saying anything because they don't want to hurt your feelings, but they don't care enough about you to tell you what might actually help you.
Right. People that see you going out of control in any area of your life. If you're going out of control with your weight and they say nothing, they're not your friend. If you're going out of control in your relationships,
right?
In your dating relationships, in your friendships, whatever, and people say nothing, they're not your friend.
Right. Once again, a reason to be in a community,
mm-hmm.
because you can't actually do that if you're not in a relationship with someone. You probably shouldn't. At least in my opinion. But if you know someone close, like
right.
they're a friend, then you probably should say something.
Right. And that's why also I'm doing this on more of a broad medium that can be consumed by anybody, but I would never.
You wouldn't say that to someone.
I'm not going to say that to somebody.
Well,
I don't know. Now, I've said stuff like that many times to my friends.
Yeah.
And you know what? They're making decisions in their lives to get healthier.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I feel good because they're changing their lives.
Yeah.
They feel good because they're getting healthier.
Right.
And it's a win-win.
Yeah.
Love is a win-win.
Yes, it is. Amen to that.
Love, you don't lose anything if you give up hate and just love people.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? You just watched a clip from one of our Just Breathing podcasts. If you want to see the full version, you just hit the link in the description below. Or if you want to just keep watching clips, we got some more right here. Thanks, everybody.